Okay. Hello, dear friends. Good evening. Such a beautiful, beautiful evening. So today I went to the library and Sunday evening just to spend some time, read some book, upload some video, and yeah, it's good. So I borrowed this book. I borrowed this book because the painting is quite pretty. I borrow book because it's pretty. So if you are children book illustrator, one thing very important is to make the book look pretty. So this is Isis and Osiris. Isis and Osiris. Isis, Isis, and Osiris. Osiris. So let's learn about the relationship of the characters, cast of the characters. Atum. Atum is the creator god, father of Tafnat and Shu. Tefnat, T-E-F, Tef, Nat, N-U-T, T-E-F, N-U-T. Tefnat. So Atum, just remember Atum. And then the daughter, Tefnat, goddess of moisture, sister to Shu. Tefnat is female. Shu, god of air, brother to Tefnat. Shu is air. Tefnat is moisture. Tefnat. Geb, god of the earth. Geb, globe. Geb. Nat, goddess of sky. Goddess of sky. Tefnat. Nat, Tefnat. So, air, this must be water air, Tefnat, right? Moisture. Osiris. Osiris is a god of the underworld, brother of Isis, Set, and Nephthys, husband of Isis. So Osiris is the brother of Isis, is the god of the underworld, a little bit like Hades, right? And also the husband of Isis. So it's what do we call that word? I will try to avoid that word, but in ancient mythology, there were not yet enough goddesses, so they intermarry and just use the available resources. So here is Isis. Isis is goddess of magic and life, sister of Osiris, Set, and Nephthys. Okay, they have 4 siblings. So the 4 siblings are Isis, Osiris, Set, and Nephthys. And Isis also married to Osiris. Set, god of the desert and storm, brother of Isis, Nephthys, and Osiris, husband of Nephthys. Oh my. So now I understand. So, so there used to be a god, almighty god, Atum, a little bit like Zeus. And then Tefnut, the goddess of moisture, and Atum, Tefnut, and Shu. And then 4 children. Atum have 4 children. Tefnut, I think it's Tefnut, and Shu, and then Geb, Nut, Osiris, and Isis. They seem to be the 4 siblings. Geb, brother to Nut. Geb, Nut, Osiris. No. Osiris, Isis, Set, and Nephthys. These are the 4 siblings. Nephthys is a goddess of divine assistance, sister of Set, Osiris, and Isis, wife of Set. So there are 4 brothers and sisters, 2 sisters, 2 brothers. The sister, one of the sister married to one of the brother. Another sister married to the other brother. Now I got it clear. Okay. Horus. Horus was god of the sky, son of Isis and Osiris. Okay. Isis and Osiris had a child, is a boy, and his name is Horus. And then the last one is Thoth. Thoth is god of wisdom. Okay, there are some words for us to know. Afterlife, the place where Egyptians believed a person's soul went after death. A person's soul went to afterlife, after death. Avenge, to get even for something. Kind of revenge, avenge. Crook, an instrument held by ancient Egyptian rulers. It represents the shepherd of the people. So crook is an instrument held by the ruler. Crook. Now let me check dictionary. What is a crook? Crook. I usually need to see the picture. Crook. A hooked stuff. Okay, now I get it. A crook is a little bit like the old man use it to walk, the walking stick. Embalm, to preserve a dead body from decay. In Chinese we call it 防腐处理. So it's just cleaning up, get rid of the bacteria, drying up. Flail, an instrument held by ancient Egyptian rulers. It represents the punishment necessary to maintain peace. Flail. Now let me check. Flail. So, flail, Egypt. Okay, it's like, yeah, it's like a tool, a little bit like a broom or something. Mummify, to preserve a body with special salt and clothes to make it last a long time, forever, for 4,000 years. Pharaoh, a king of ancient Egypt. Okay, now let's read the story according to Egyptian myths. In the beginning, there was only the god Atum, only one god, Atum. He was all powerful, but he was lonely. So he created Tefnut and Shu to keep him company. So he created a boy and a girl. He created two divine figures. One is Tefnut. Tefnut is a girl, and Shu is a boy. Tefnut and Shu had two children, Geb, the god of earth, and Nut, the goddess of sky. So at the beginning, there was only one God, and he was lonely. He created a goddess, the goddess of moisture. And then he created another god, the god of air. So moisture and air was the very first creation. That kind of makes sense, with the Nile River providing moisture and the desert with open air and moisture. And then, that makes sense. Then these two divine figure he created, Tefnut, the moisture, and Shu, the air, created two children, Geb, the god of the earth, and Nut, goddess of the sky. So there was nothing, then there was a god, and then there was air and moisture, and then the earth and sky was created. Geb and Nut had 4 children, Osiris, Isis, Set, and Nephthys. Osiris was the favored son and became Pharaoh of Egypt. Osiris became the Pharaoh of Egypt before Siri became the speaker for Apple, right? So Osiris was the favored son. Okay, today I just learned Siri has nothing to do with Egyptian mythology. Siri was Stanford, SRI, Stanford Research Institute. It is hard to say SRI, so they call it Siri. Yeah. Okay, let's keep on. Osiris was a wise and good leader. Osiris, the god of sky, right? Osiris, no, Osiris, or the four children. So this is the third generation. Osiris was a wise and good leader, and his people flourished along the Nile's bank. Yeah. Ceres became Osiris' wife. Isis became Osiris' wife. And they ruled Egypt in harmony. Okay, so they created Geb and Nut created two children. The third generation had four children, not two children, four children. And the big brother was Osiris. He was cool, he was powerful, he was kind, he was just a role model, right? And the people were happy, and the life flourished along the Nile's bank. And Isis, although his big brother, Isis fell in love. I don't know whether there is love related or not, but anyway, Isis just, okay, this is a good guy, I'm gonna follow him. So, although Osiris is the big brother, Isis married and became the wife of Osiris. Set married his sister, Nephthys. Set was strong and courageous. Yeah, he is Set, of course. He is Set. His mind is set. His body is set. He's just a set person. S-E-T. That's good. He was strong and courageous. He battled fierce demons and won. Wow. He is Set. He is set to win the game. But Set was jealous of Osiris. That's kind of not making sense, right? Or that kind of perfectly makes sense. When you are good, when you are strong, you look forward to even stronger person, or even more powerful person, or even more successful person, and you became jealous, right? Why should Osiris get all the glory? Set wondered. I can rule just as well as he can. I'm nothing less, and he got the glory. Not fair. So Set thought of a plot, an evil plot, to destroy his brother and take the throne. Yeah, the game of jealousy started thousands of years ago. Returning from the 3 months journey, Osiris strolled into the palace. He was welcomed by all, including his beautiful wife, Isis. He greeted everyone warmly, but he was tired from his journey and longed to rest. Of course, 3 months. When I travel 1 day, I already wanting to go back home. 1 week, I am already wanting to go back home. And I go to work 1 day, I came back home, totally collapsed. Yeah, I can understand it. That I can relate. Isis led him away from the crowd and into their private chamber. Okay, me time, OV time. the two of them. I'm so glad you are home. Rest for a moment, said Isis. But I'm afraid it will be a short rest. Set has planned a grand party to celebrate your return. Osiris, 3 months travel, he just want to have some time. And his wife said, well, your brother planned something big. I think if it is me, I will be kind of annoyed. Osiris studied his wife, Set, our brother, he asked. Don't you think he's evil? Oh, he already know. Isis bit her lip. Yes, I don't trust him. I think he's evil, and I don't trust him. Don't worry, Isis, said Osiris, the husband, the good guy. I am sure everything will be fine. I am the powerful one. Don't worry. I can take care of it. While Osiris rested, Set made sure everything was ready for the banquet. Only one last thing to prepare, said Set. He went to an adjoining room, a connecting room. He went to a room, connecting room, where his special gift for Osiris had been placed. His eyes widened as he studied the chest. The top was decorated with gold and jewel. It was a beautiful, beautiful chest. Set's fingers traced the carvings bordering the sides of the chest. Yes, he said, this is the finest chest ever made. Too bad I won't see it for long. I am not going to see it for long. Oh, I remember. When I was in Egypt, we got a little wood box, so unique. I think I still have it. I use it for teas. And also there are some boxes. The Egypt, or the old time, they made some wood tool that you cannot open it. There is a trick to open it. Once you know the trick, it's so easy. And the trick, you do not need to use any screw. Yeah, I think that is that one. Set raised his hand as he chanted powerful magical words. The chest started to glow. An evil spell was cast. Set smiled. Now it's ready, he said.